Mr. Chairman, we are here today to celebrate a great man who has led the construction industry, who's been a major part of Memphis, and his family very carefully didn't tell him what all this was about. Mr. Grinder, would you come forward, please? All right, Jeff.
Okay, thank you. Councilmen and women, whereas when worthy circumstances arise, the City of Memphis has seen fit to name certain public roads to honor citizens who served the City of Memphis, and Fred D. Grinder is certainly befitting of this great honor. Whereas Fred Grinder's legacy started when he worked part-time in his family business as he completed his business administration degree at the University of Memphis, then Memphis State. And upon his graduation in 1973, he joined Grinder, Tabor, and Grinder Incorporated full-time. And whereas the Grinders building legacy reaches back over 6 decades, with the found members originally employed by the Southern Builders Corporation, and after having gained tremendous experience with such projects as the original St. Jude's campus and 100 North Main building, Edward I. Grinder, Howard Tabor, and Irving E. Grinder decided to set out on their own in the spring of 1968 and have maintained the firm as a closely held family enterprise ever since. And whereas over the years, Fred Grinder's leadership has guided the company down the road to becoming a highly successful and well-respected commercial general contractor in the greater Memphis area, and now in its 3rd generation of family ownership, with Fred and his 2 sons, Brett and Justin, overseeing the firm as managing principals. And whereas Grinder Tabor Grinder has significantly shaped the landscape of Memphis, including the original construction of the Overton Park Zoo, 9 buildings on the Rhodes campus, the Halloran Center, Ballet Memphis, Ed Rice Community Center, and renovations of Crosstown Concourse, Gibson Guitar Factory, and Overton Square and Overton Park Shell. And whereas Fred Grinder celebrates his 50-year work anniversary in August of 2023, he can reflect on the company. He has grown into a full-service commercial and industrial firm of nearly 100 employees with a volume total of more than $2 billion over the course of its 55-year history that has greatly transformed and contributed to the City of Memphis. And now, therefore, be it resolved by the City Council that Lynnfield Road between Quince Road and Park Avenue be declared Fred D. Grinder Road in honor of his remarkable life, numerous accomplishments, and 50-year work anniversary of Grinder Tabor Grinder. Be it therefore resolved that we're going to put up a sign.
This is obviously unbelievable. Unbelievable. My dad, I was 12 years old when I stood on the corner. when I stood on the corner of this building, when this basement was dug, and thought, you know, that's a pretty good occupation to go into. I was here when they drilled the first piling for this building, and so it has been a wonderful life, a remarkable life, and to think that to get this award for my family, it's not me, it's for my family, that started in the Ozarks several generations ago. It just shows how great a city this is, how great a country this is. This is the greatest country in the world. So I cannot tell you how honored I am and how much I appreciate all of y'all for doing this, for not only me, for this family. This family is something to really be proud of. And this city, all you guys, let's make this city the greatest city in the United States of America. Thank you.
Amen.
You're welcome.
Liza. She can't find 5877. The deadly weapons.